President-elect Yoon Suk-yeol has been calling for financial measures to help small businesses hit by the social distancing rules in the pandemic. He said he wants $40 billion for that purpose. Today, he called on his transition team to come up with the best way to provide that relief. Our Kim Do-yeon has the details.
South Korean President-elect Yoon Suk-yeol called on his team to work to finalize an extra budget bill for COVID-19 relief. On Tuesday, addressing the branch leaders on his transition committee, he said the country needs to find a way out of the current hardship for small businesses.
소상공인 자영업자 손실 보상 방안에 대해서 좀 구체적인 좀 프로그램을 좀 만들어 주시면은 좀 빠르면은 현 정부에다가 추경 요청을 할 수도 있고 뭐 안 들어주면은 정부가 출범하면서 바로 준비된 추경안을 저희가 국회에 보내는 그런 방안으로 해서 좀 신속하게 코로나로 인한 자영업자 소상공인들의 빈곤 탈출 방안을 저희가 신속하게 좀 수립을 해야 될 것 같습니다.
Since the election campaign, Yoon has been calling for an extra budget of more than $40 billion. He pledged that when he takes the office, he will be able to get this amount passed, saying the last one of around $13 billion was not enough. As for the Democratic Party of Korea, now in power and soon to be in opposition, the head of its emergency committee, Yoon Ho-jung, said earlier in the day that as long as People Power Party is willing to talk, it's prepared to pass an extra budget bill together. This means if the two parties can come together, a bill could be passed as soon as April. The chairman of the President-elect's Transition Committee, An Chul-soo, who is also head for the special branch for COVID-19 response, said the details of the extra budget are still in the works.
The president-elect has so far pledged $40 billion, but the first thing to do is to really calculate the exact losses in detail. When that's done, we can provide compensation accordingly.
He also said there's a need to address the immediate concern of loan payment deadlines for small business owners, many of whom face a deadline this month for the most recent extension. Members of Yoon's team will be speaking to the country's financial institutions as early as Wednesday to see what they can do to extend the deadlines. As for worries about COVID-19 relief leading to stagflation, Chairman An said there are many ways to compensate small businesses, including cash payments, loans, and tax waivers, so they're going to come up with measures that will have the least impact on the economy. Kim Do-yeon, Arirang News.